Rudy King with the 49th Parallel and anti-socialist Bernie Sanders are coming today to present the Litefighter 1 combat tent. I've been looking for a new tent system, a new shelter for just myself. My 4-season multi-person tent is my North Face ECWS tent. That's my main 4-season tent. I also have a Mountain 3 4-season tent. That's my mountaineering tent. And then, a couple little 2-man tents and stuff. But most of the time when I'm out on missions searching, maybe a solo overnighter, or if I'm with a group of people and I just want to have my own shelter, I usually just rock a tarp and my Gore-Tex bivvy. They don't protect against you from all the rain. They don't protect you from all the bugs. So I've been wanting a new, single-man tent for myself to use out on search missions or when I'm out in the woods having fun. Something light, something super compatible, something that's, multifunctional, something that could not only be a good, 3-season tent, but also can be adapted to as a 4-season tent. And after scouring the internet and looking at all the different tents that are available, I chose the Litefighter 1. Number one reason why I chose the Litefighter 1 is the fact that it can be a 3-season tent, or if you purchase a cold weather tarp, not really a tarp, a cold weather cover, then it can be a 4-season tent. So that was the number one selling point right there for me. Number two is its weight. It's super lightweight. 3, the fact that it's camo, comes in multicam, and it can be configured in multiple ways. From just a under 2-pound hasty hooch, as they call it, which is just the ground print and the poles and the rain fly. That comes in under like 1.9 pounds, so you could do that. You could just do the ground tarp, the poles, and camo netting and create a blind. And you can take the whole tent and have the main body and rainfly and everything can attach to a cot. So if you're cot camping, or if you have access to a cot, cots are notorious in tents on soft ground. You'll poke right through the base of your tent or stretch the tub of your tent out really bad. So you never want to put a cot in a tent unless you're putting it on like plywood inside there or something. So the fact that you can set this tent up on a cot is really amazing too. So a lot of things that sold me on this tent. So me and Bernie's gonna get it laid out here, and we're gonna configure the different configurations. I do have some camo netting. We're gonna see if we can get it on there and how it works on there. So stay tuned for that. All right, Rudy King. All right, we're back. We got the tent laid out here on everything that it has or comes with, or that I purchased. So we're going to read off some of their specs and what they say about this tent off the website. The Litefighter 1 is a unique, lightweight, multi-season individual shelter system that can be used both on the ground as an individual waterproof tent and on a standard issue U.S. military cot as a bug-proof bed net. The Litefighter 1 has successfully protected thousands of warfighters during CONUS field training, emergency response missions, and while deployed to multiple hotspots around the world. This tent is also ideal for avid outdoorsmen who want military-grade shelter and protection. With 5 possible configurations, the Litefighter 1 is the most versatile individual tent on the market. The Litefighter 1 person tent says, here it says, has 8 possible configurations. Deploy this 3-season Army tent on the ground as a lightweight, backpackable, freestanding tactical tent with or without rainfly. You can also attach this pop-up tent to any military cot for a secured bug-proof bed net. Attach the rainfly to the cot, blah, 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 blah. Add optional waterproof ground sheet to the system to add more wear resistance and durability, or you can make an ultra lightweight hasty hooch or minimal configuration. You can also add your own camo netting to the hasty hooch configuration to create a freestanding scout hide. Litefighter has also developed a windbreaker attachment that can easily be placed on the inner tent to convert our 3-season military tent into a 4-season military tent for cold, windy conditions. Windbreaker can easily be taken on or off in warmer climates to reduce the weight and allow for more breathability in the system. Our inner tent tub floor and rainfly cover materials are all polyurethane coated and I know, Bernie. I know. All right. But we're reading all this stuff. He's falling asleep. Bernie's falling asleep on me. Our inner tent tub floor and rainfly cover materials are all polyurethane coated and every seam is carefully sealed with seam tape to make our systems completely waterproof. Litefighter is also staying on the leading edge of innovation by replacing the old ballistic fiber pole sets and converting to our new Ghost Bone ballistic fiber with spider hub and all-weather shock cord. Our new ballistic fiber pole frames are lighter, stronger, flexible, and most importantly, wind resistant. Our double-walled ventilation is designed to maximize tent airflow and eliminate reduced condensation buildup. Extra large dual rainfly vestibules allow for maximum gear storage and easy access into the tent. Simple 3-step assembly, disassembly. This lightweight tent packs into easily rucksacks or 3-day assault packs. The system includes 70 denier inner tent, 30 denier rainfly cover, all in one pole frame, 6 ground stakes, accessory kit, which includes fabric repair patches, tent pole repair splint, 4 tent guidelines with molded tensioners, waterproof visual user's guide, accessory kit bag, and the tent carry case. Optional items: 70 denier waterproof ground sheet, required for the hasty hooch configuration, windbreaker and camouflage netting for tactical scout hide site. Now I didn't see any camouflage netting that they've made for it on their website, so I brought some today. We'll just try our own. Here's some specs. Capacity: 1 person. Patrol weight: 4.2 pounds. Mosquito bed net weight: 3.4 pounds. Hasty hooch configuration weight: 1.9 pounds. It says packaged weight is all 4.6 pounds. Vestibule area is 21 square feet. Pack size is 16 by 6 inches in diameter. It's got 2 doors, and the length of the tent is 84 inches long, 32 inches wide at the base, 38 inches high at the highest point, which is 28 inches wide for headroom. Each of the vestibules are 36 inches, which come up to 10 square feet each one. So another thing, so these are the clips that attach to the cot. They come already attached to the tent, but they can come off, so I took those off because I only need them when I'm in using the cot. Aluminum tent stakes that are tri-bladed with some pretty good grooves in them. They go into the ground and hold pretty well. We got our guidelines, our little manual they talked about, and the tent fabric. I went ahead and put some tape in here, some phosphorescent tape to put around my guidelines when I go to set up. So I threw that in there, keep my guidelines marked so you don't trip over them. Another cool thing about this tent is it is treated with Skintex MR3 insect repellent. They say it repels mosquitoes, ticks, ants, spiders, fleas, flies, chiggers, midges, and ants. Do not clean, and the repellency effectively remains for 6 months of exposure to weathering for non-washed items. It's a micro encapsulation technology. So it's supposed to fight off the bugs. So we'll see when we set it up how the bugs are. Bugs are pretty good right now. We'll see if it's set up, if it's changed. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do the hasty hooch / camo netting setup and see how that works.